This is still quite strong. In fact, you can see kind of a bowing effect here, if you will, and a tight gradient between nothing and quite a bit more in the way of intense activity with this line. It's usually a good indicator of some very strong winds. So we'll zoom in a little bit closer, put a storm track on this as well. So basically anywhere from Louisa, 1215, Orange, 1224, Bells Crossroads there, 1236, Granite Springs, between now about 1245 or so. I expect this cell to roll through with the potential for maybe some strengthening. You want to remain alert for the possibility of a warning issued on that one. All right, we do now have an active severe thunderstorm warning from the National Weather Service for this thunderstorm cell moving up from central Louisa County. This warning is in effect until 1 p.m. for central and eastern portions of Orange County. So from Madison, Run, Gordonsville over towards Monrovia, Lahore here, you can expect the potential for winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, maybe even some quarter-size hail. And again, here in central and northern reaches of Louisa County now, north of Trevilians and Louisa over towards Ellisville here. This warning goes until 12:30, and again, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts in excess of that and quarter-size hail also possible. I'll continue to keep you posted on this, and you'll have updates on social media as well. We'll send things back to Ken now.
Okay, Clayton, thanks for the update.
Central and southern Albemarle County and much of Nelson County under a flash flood warning until 1:30 a.m. And it's these folks over the last hour that have continued to get hit hard with thunderstorms that are not moving much. Frequent cloud and ground lightning. Occasionally we've seen some wind gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour, maybe certainly in southern reaches of Albemarle County. But as I put the radar loop into motion, you're going to see how these storms are almost doing what we call training, meaning they're kind of just setting up shop in the same area and not moving much. And there's been a lot of rain in a short amount of time, so flash flooding definitely likely. But you're talking some rainfall rates that are very intense. These showers and storms have been slow movers, and especially in portions of Nelson and central southern Albemarle County, that's where the greatest threat at the moment is for flash flooding. These flooding concerns at the moment are mainly across portions of Rockingham County. We have seen some flash flooding in the Linville area at about 3:45 p.m. here. Route 11, North Valley Pike, that is closed due to high water in the 6100 block. So definitely want to avoid that area. Never attempt to cross flooded roadways, folks. Turn around, don't drown. Near Alberine, you get over towards the intersection of Red Hill Road and 20, just north of Keene there and just west of Blenheim. Doppler estimates again of over 5 inches of rain in the last hour. So flash flooding likely if you live along a small creek and stream. Definitely have that plan of action ready to go. Our radar is detecting that maybe there could be a little bit of small hail, portions of Nelson County and Madison and Greene County as well. We'll first zoom in on this line here, now moving southeast at 10 miles per hour across a good portion of Nelson County here. Eventually you want to prepare for some downpours, and we can see the hail impact, estimating that, yeah, perhaps some spots here, the southwestern corner of the storm, the hail could be up close to quarter side. And certainly in portions of Buckingham County now, that's as of late where some of the storms are starting to pick up in intensity a little bit. There's been some indications of maybe some pea-size hail here with these storms over the last few minutes, maybe some wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour as they are slow movers. So be careful of ponding on the roadways as well in the Dillwyn vicinity and certainly points south of there as that activity slowly pushes off to the east. And also some impressive video to show you here from the Waynesboro Fire Department, and we want to thank Derek Price for taking this photo and posting it on Facebook. The fire department had to come out there and get their sign because it got blown out in the road. Those gusty winds, heavy downpours, and frequent cloud to ground lightning with those strong storms that moved through earlier today.